All right, relevant to what is the entity that is stalking. He's stalking me with the entity that's right above my head and going to prison. This is the entity that's maintaining aerial surveillance and stalking me while wearing a police uniform is a very serious act of terrorism. Levying war. This is a white male, license 1591718. Pay attention to the fake sun moving as I move. I'm the one that they're targeting. I was back there. Fake sun is moving in the direction that I'm moving at the speed that I move. And Landivar is going to prison. Landivar is gang stalked at the Upper Public Library. Remember Chang that went into the Vaughn's grocery store? And that was April 27th. You know what they know is going to be published soon? Chang gang stalking me inside of Vaughn's. License 1591718, vehicle 210. He's going to prison. This is called criminal summoning, where the people of the state, the fake suns reflect windshield. This is a demon manifesting. It's called light activity. And it's doing so with the people that say who engage in the same thing, light activity, under the fake sun. Now, what you're also going to pay attention to, April 27, 2026, where Chang of Upland Police and his demon-possessed buddies literally hunted me down in a grocery store. It wasn't that much of a hunt because they're vagina monitors who are keeping me under surveillance. So they went inside of a grocery store regarding that which is not criminal, that which is not suspicious, that which provides them no basis to detain, question, or anything. They went into the grocery store gang stalking with these demons who don't have any privacy, and they're not even gonna have a privilege to drive on the roads and the highways. Neither will police departments that are gang stalking. They're losing their privilege to be on the roads and the highways. It's criminal activity. Moreover, the entities engaged in this conduct, and this is vehicle 214, license plate 1699755. They're going to prison. They're gang stalking at the people of the state venue. This is 9SLP363. They're gang stalking, and the entity has the fake sun at this intersection, stalking me by helicopter, stalking by criminal summoning, where this fake sun is still here. He's going to prison. They're going to prison. This is terrorism and psychological torture, and it's also mental illness. And don't forget who's going to prison. On April 27th, you'll pay attention when I'm still at Vaughn's during the 10 a.m. hour. The sun is over me at Foothill and Euclid at that Vaughn's at 80 Foothill Boulevard. This demon is going to prison, and it does not serve you to target me because you're preparing for stalking me because you're hostile because your partner is about to be published on the internet. It's speaking to what is prosecuting that whole department, because that's what this is. The demons, the vagina monitors of the city of Ontario do the exact same thing. The demons of the city of Los Angeles do the exact same thing. When they're looking at monitoring and they know what was documented, they're anticipating it being published. You will pay attention. You'll see the pattern through what it is that I'm also doing on the internet on my devices. Under all circumstances, it doesn't matter. If I was going to publish information about Bozo the Clown, which he's also that, he's going to prison. This is under all circumstances the fake sun that is still here after 6 p.m. All right, that's the P.O.C. It is remaining over me at what is 10:29 a.m. This is the pattern of conduct. And they're gang stalking with the people of the state. This department is being shut down. This is light activity by a demon. This is crossing path, psychopathic pacing. And they're engaging in this conduct with the military, the homosexuals, and they share in a satanic pattern of conduct that's statewide. Statewide. This is the P.O.C. It is currently 10:29 a.m. I want to document that because this is crossing path while I walk, right? And the entity is stalking in my path. While you see them, they're monitoring. And this is employing what are the judicially noticed facts for which the entity of the Upland Police are being put in prison and they're being put in mental institutions. And they're being prosecuted as terrorists. They're not engaged in any duties of the execution of the duties of officers. It's the direct opposite, and this is already a prosecution. So this is a psychopath that's engaged in criminal conduct, that's mentally ill behavior, serving for what are the necessary creations of policy in order to surround domestic terrorism, which is no longer a rumor, a conspiracy theory. You can search however you want. They're engaged in stalking a whole other person with the people of the state, and they're in federal prison for it. And never are you going to disregard the fake sun that he is under. This is the P.O.C. This is the P.O.C. right here. It's currently 10:30 a.m. They're going to prison. This is what you get, and remember, they're all monitoring too. This is going to be dealt with by martial law, though. They are being disbanded, and they're going to prison. Every single last one that is stalking. P.O.C.